There we go. I think my computer I think my computer my computer I think it overheats. I think my computer overheats. I think so. Because we go on for like a long time, but it's fine. But yeah, guys, if you guys, when I get kicked off, don't consistently say, oh, I got kicked off again, etc. Blah, 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 blah. Enough. Chill. Guys, I always come back. So, like, don't make such a big deal that we literally talk for 4, 5, 6 hours a day and we get kicked off 6 times. We always come back and restart the convo. You know what I mean? Mm. I know it's the middle of a good conversation, but it doesn't make it any better complaining and complaining and complaining. Like, that doesn't make anything any better. Yeah, we can go back to the conversation. Um, yeah, no, it's a choice. So, like, to love yourself is a choice. So you could be in jail. I always use this example. For 25 years, for the rest of your life, ruined your whole life. It's your choice to love yourself. You could be in Africa with no water, no food, and it's your choice to love yourself. So, like, no matter what your situation is, no matter what you're going through, it's always your choice to choose to love yourself, no matter what. And that could be picking up a board game, doing push ups, finding food, talking to people. It's always your choice, no matter what situation you're in. If you feel negative about something, it's your choice to say, I'm not going to feel like that anymore. And I'm going to feel positive about something. So, like, being negative about something only makes you more negative. It doesn't fix the problem. Do you think you ever suffered the inside being happy? 100%. Every time you choose to love yourself, you're fulfilled because you're loving, which means you're happy, you know? So when people talk over you, just laugh at them in your head because you know that that conversation doesn't define you. So every time something goes bad, laugh at it because you know that after that, you pick yourself up. So no matter what it is, you pick yourself up. So nothing defines you but you, no matter what. So like you have to love your stress. You have to love your worry. You have to love your choices. You have to love your regret. You have to love moving on from your regret. You have to love everything that makes you you, and then love the choices that you choose to make yourself feel better, to make yourself, to love yourself. Because the only thing that matters is how you treat yourself. Yeah, but you aren't what other people think of you. So you are just like what I decide to say next is me. So if I decide to say love, that's me. If I decide to run, that's me. If I decide to hide, that's me. If I decide to laugh, that's me. Like everything that I decide to do is me, and you can't change anything else but you. So like someone could beat your face in and you die, but you can choose to either fight back or you can choose to hate yourself. You can choose to laugh and get you make the choices, you make the feelings, you make who you make you, whatever you do makes you. No one can change you. People can get rid of you, but they can't change you. So you choose you, and that will make you love yourself way more, because that's life, you know? You choose to not pick up the phone and check if someone texts you. You choose to pick up the phone and see if someone texts you. So don't think anyone else is dictating your choices. You're dictating your choices. It's not about never lose yourself, because losing yourself makes you learn more, because it's jumping into the deep end. It's just knowing that you losing yourself is your choice. I lost myself because I wanted to learn. I lost myself for the benefits that I would gain that other people weren't brave enough to do. So I'm proud of my choices because I chose to do everything that I put myself through. That is all is me. You find yourself, you always know yourself. Even when you're lost, you always know yourself. You're always yourself. You're just learning more. Like if you went to Afghanistan by yourself, you're learning more, but you're lost. You don't know where you are. You're scared, but you're learning more. Negative energy, you always have negative energy, but it's your choice what to do with it. So like, y- I can't tell you how to remove negative energy. You tell yourself how to remove a negative energy because it's only your choice to remove it or your choice to keep it. No, I've always known this, bro, and that's why I tell people. People always laugh at me or say this or say that or they doubt and stuff, but deep down they know who William is. They know William's not stupid. They know William doesn't just do this to do this. They know William has a prerogative deep. What up, guys? I want to know. Sorry, we're gonna get going though soon, just because my computer needs a break for a bit, and then we'll set up the PC eventually, so it won't twist too much. Have you always noticed your just? So I got a question. I want to know if you ever met someone that matched your energy. Yeah, but not fully, cause like not fully. The statement really hits hard. You are the product of your conditions, but a result of your decisions. Yeah. The thing that I don't like too much is listening to like other sayings and other people's things too much because it's pretty self-explanatory. You choose who you want to be. You know, you can read things and be in awe of things consistently, but at the end of the day, like you make, like we said, you make the choices that you want to make. You make the choices if you want to call yourself a loser for not having enough money, or if you want to look at it a different way. Like you choose your perspective on everything. You choose to put the phone down. You choose to go for a walk. You choose to laugh. You choose to like you choose everything. So it's like I would just be more focused on like that, you know. Do your close friends feel like we do that you're unique and special? Yeah, I can tell without them saying. They don't like to toot my horn, but I can tell with what I do. So I go in Gavin and Jules live, and after I get out of Gavin and Jules live, I sneak and look at them, and their whole thing lit up. Not people, but their personalities. So like I see the impact I do. Like I see what I do. Like I know what I do. Like I wouldn't know. Like I wouldn't do it if I didn't know. Do you know what I'm saying? Like everything's for a reason, is what I'm saying, you know? Yeah, it's uplifting, but also brings more pressure. So like when you have like when they say like good power equals big responsibility, that's 100% true, but it also is like makes you more relaxed in a way because you're like, but it's also like makes you care more about people because you care more about helping. Like you care, you feel more for people. You want to be there for people. You love more, which is like hard. But also, it's only hard until you cry. And then once you cry, you feel better. So it's like just feel, cry, feel better. It's not that hard. No, I wouldn't want any other way, no. Yeah, I'm excited to meet Julia. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I can feel someone's energy from a car going by. I can feel someone's energy from on the other side of the road, and I can check somebody that quick. And I used to not be able to do that. I'd have to like stare and study, but now I can check somebody that quick, like literally. It's like, which is difficult because